Afternoon. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. Smoke will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number one. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. There to play it is Encarnacion, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's J.D. Martinez, and at first for him following the 1-out single. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There goes Pedroia. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. He's set. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. Here's the first pitch to him. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Green has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. There is Pedroia. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch of the at-bat. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Bulldog Medeiros, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. 0-1 pitch on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. After it is Gardner. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Encarnacion at second with 2 down. swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the tag, he will be out at third base. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Green. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a pop-up now. Braun calls for it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton.
Center fielder number 6.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Scope is there. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1. Gordon swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on, well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the All-Star, catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
High in the air into shallow left center. Simmons moving to his left. 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball.
And the shortstop is under it. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit to third, fielded by Encarnacion. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Encarnacion is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Encarnacion will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. Reined in onto Encarnacion. Striding in once again, Bulldog Medeiros. First pitch on its way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The 1-0. High pop-up. Encarnacion shading to his right. 1 out. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to center field. Reyes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-2 the count. Ground ball right side. Scope's able to get there. He'll whip this one to first in time. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. First pitch of the at-bat. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and no strikes, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Encarnacion, a native of the Dominican Republic, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Grounded to short. Simmons has it. Pedroia. So here now is the pitcher, Paul Hamels. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Simmons has a play. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Brett Gardner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Martinez. And he brings it down to... Stepping into the box.
Catcher, Shane Green.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. This is flared right back over the mound. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smoke waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Green, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Fouled off. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Smoke ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in once again, Bulldog Medeiros. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Justin Smoke now. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Schoop. Last time through was a base hit. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time.
And the throw is in time to get. In now is Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Gardner is there. 1 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Smoke moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Shane Green. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing.
Mark Trumbo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Griffey. And the inning is over. Hector Rondon gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Simmons over to his left. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fast.
A swing and a miss. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a high pop-up. Darno has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And that misses for ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. On its way is pitch number 75. Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. The 0-1. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, here's a little looper, and that's going to drop a base hit. He'll get it into second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Ready for another shot now. Bulldog Medeiros. Runner breaks for third. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Smoke. And that's the third out. Ready once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Paul Hamels. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. 2 down. So here now. The pitcher, Richie Ashburn, will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
First baseman, Ryan Braun.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Count remains at 0-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.